Hey guys, Manitove here doing Arena Rush tonight, so let's go ahead and just jump right on in and see where I land. I'm starting around the C1 range. Didn't get much arena in today, so alright. First defense I'm taking on has Antirius, Fingyang, Dark Martial Cat, and Camila. So I brought in my Bulwark, or double Bulwark comp actually, with our double Molong and Bulwark. So the first thing I'm going to take out is going to be this Dark Cat, because it stuns. Alright, now what I'm going to do is AoE and try to get the Fang Yang. I'll actually stun it, go figure, you know, I'm the only one I have elemental disadvantage on. Camila is going to do Camila things. Let's go ahead and boost him a little bit, because what I want him to do is his buffs. I want him to put up the heal for everyone and the counter attack, because that'll boost my Bulwark. And apparently, because I brought Bulwark, he's not going to do that, because I'll use that then to pop off a another reckless assault on Camila. There we go. See that, we'll go ahead and drop it down 40%, which brings it right in line for a reckless assault. I'll use this one to start tapping on the Antirius, and I'll reckless and get rid of that Camila. Put up immunity again, so he doesn't defense break me. Then I'll use my Bulwark to snatch one of those buffs. And then I'll just ignore the Feng Yang for a little bit. Let's go ahead and Dragon Dance. Go ahead and put a dot on Antares. That's fine. Seems like when you bring the counters to certain units, the AI that's terrible when you're running a dungeon automatically knows what it needs to do to beat you in arena. Trying to get him to pop up the buffs again. Of course he doesn't. Oh, there we go. So now I'll go ahead and drain the Fang. And then I will go ahead and reckless on Antares. And good to go. Back to 1701, rank 5,400 and some change. And I'm not going to do that because it's got a Triton and I don't want to get outsped. Alright. Pretty decent comp. Sweet. Makes my life a little easier. I'll go ahead and buff so the Perna doesn't inadvertently stun one of my units. So now I will go ahead and kill the Triana. That way I don't have to worry about its passive. And then throw a Dragon Dance down, hopefully get a strip and stun on something. Good on Perna. Now, I did change my Vela Jewel after the most recent buff to a crit damage Violent Will build. So there is more sustained damage on my side now. Now, the only downside of this composition is I do not cycle fast enough to get buffs on Bulwark. So I really got to get rid of that Perna because he's the big damage over there. I mean, Camila is just annoying. Nice. Go ahead and pop a Dragon Dance, and that'll be the end of that Perna. So now I'll start doing some splash damage onto that Camila. So once I get it to killable range, I'll just reckless assault it. Now, sorry for the slow play here. Still trying to get used to the new computer setup. Alright. Nice thing would be a proc here, and that way I can just seal it. I do not get the proc. Alright, and Camila. It works out either way, though. I'll put a little damage on the Antares. And then I got 2 stacks, so that's 20%. So I'll go ahead and do that on Antares as well. That's a pretty tanky Camila. A little bit of a misplay on my part, but still in pretty good form, because I'll be able to steal that. Then he's under 50% it looks like, so just Dragon Dance, and then hit auto, because nothing to worry about. 1711. 5,039, so got a little way to climb. That's got an Orion, so I won't hit it. Now what do we got here? We got Double Beast Monk, Wind Monkey King, and Druid. So that we will play with this. This is one of my newer favorite comps. As you guys know, that follow me, I just recently pulled a Gany meet, so life is good. Now the idea behind this comp is pretty simple. Buff, or strip, buff, and then reset something. There we go. And then throw down a round of bombs, which all of them land. Now we know the monkey does revenge, so... Oh, and it's on. I didn't get that reset, that's fine. But let's go ahead and throw that down, glance. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun everyone and reset a little bit of attack bar. And then I will go ahead and reset the Dover for another round of bombs. And this way, usually by the time they take both their turns, I don't have anything to worry about. Once again, just poking on the Wind Monkey because I don't want any of the revenge procs. And of course I would miss a bomb on the Wind Monkey with 102% accuracy. Now he's going to silence my Ganymede. I reset the Druid, so I don't have any worries there. Of course he would ignore the stun because defenses get buffs to their stats, if you didn't know. But that's why I decided to start my rush a little bit earlier tonight. That and because I'm missing skill ups on my Ganymede, I knew it would be a little bit more of a challenge. Hopefully, with a little RNG going my way next week, I'll only have be missing one of the cooldowns on Ganymede's third skill, which make my life a little easier. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll bomb that. Now there's two trains of thought on the way I usually go after this kind of defense. You can either reset the Vanessa or the Jean. In this case, because there's a ragdoll here, I'm going to go ahead and reset the Jean. Look at them in their aura goodness. Now what I'm I'm going to do is try not to activate that passive as much as possible. There we go, just so I can get off the stun and the attack bar reduction. So even if it does increase, it sort of negates. I just really want that stun. So that way I can reset the Dover. I'll attack back into the Vanessa again with wind. Glancing hit, good. Now they get to Vioproc. Now everyone's in bomb range. Or the bomb's set to detonate, so that'd give me an additional stun, and that's what I was hoping for. Now what I'm going to do is go for another stun. And there we go. And that's how you handle Ragdoll, if you guys were wondering. Alright, then we'll go ahead and bomb this one as well. The reason why I like bombing comps like this one is because of the way that the bomb mechanics work. Ooh, they're sparkly too. The bomb goes off at the beginning of the turn. Like if you're playing Magic the Gathering or something like that, where you have phases to a turn, the bomb detonates basically at the start of what would be your draw step. So it's a pre-turn step that doesn't really count towards the turn, but it's still in the mechanics. So when that bomb goes off, it procs his passive, which gives him the shield, but because he's already taken his turn, or started his turn, he doesn't get the life drain, and then the invincibility goes away. So you really don't have to worry about his passive coming into an effect. So for this one, what I'm going to do is go ahead and reset the Triana, because I don't want to deal with the immunity right off the bat. Now, once again, I throw down all the bombs. I don't have to worry about any passives or attack bar gains, so I'll go ahead and AoE. I was unfortunate on not landing a bomb on Perna, but that's okay. So hopefully we'll get the stun, and then we'll just circle back around and handle him. And of course we miss 2 stuns. So hopefully she goes for the heal, because Perna's pretty low. There we go. Gets my Ganymede. But Triana is down, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'll just go ahead and throw out another stun here to prevent more damage. I don't have a shield up, and Perna doesn't have defense break. Or, sorry, attack break. So I'll start working on the Perna now that everything else is pretty much in hand. Not saying that something can't go terribly wrong, because we know Perna does like the Vioproc. It's like a secret passive that he has. And once again, looking at that long cooldown on Ganymede. Now we'll see what we're saying about the bomb going off here in a second, hopefully. He's already got heal block on, but let's try to get defense break on the Perna, which of course she always misses. I shouldn't be too complaining about that, because I think her accuracy is relatively low, because I moved her accuracy rune to another unit. Excuse me. I'm learning very quickly that this is not going to be an effective way for me to rush with this setup, because I'm moving really too slow. So next time I might just try to do it on my phone. Alright. They got a speed lead and a Tiana, so I'm not going to deal with that. Alright, I'll bomb this one as well. Now I know it's a little early for rush hour. I started this, what, about 8:40-ish, 8:35. So I still have a little bit over an hour and some change. But I wanted to make sure I could try to boost myself up just a little bit because, like I said, I have not been on much today. Alright, we did not get the reset on the Perna, but that's fine. We missed the bomb on the Molong. And it's funny what 100% accuracy means. So what we need to do now is get the stun on the aerial, which we did. And we got the kill on the Perna for the first life, which is great because I still have shield up. Alright, so who do I want to work on? No, we'll go on Molong. And naturally, what is it, a 38% chance to stun. We'll throw another round of bombs up. And once again, we'll miss a Perna. Nice. I like it. And the nice thing about Dover is even though he misses the bomb on Perna, when he uses his bomb skill, he gets a 50% attack bar boost to himself. So you get to turn cycle pretty quickly. Now, if I don't kill the Triana with the first bomb, it's going to proc into another bomb. So everything works out great for me. So I'm just going to do some splash damage here. We'll get buff up. Just makes the killing a lot faster. So those two should just basically die to the bombs they already have on them. Yep. Now we get the defense break. And we'll move on to the next round. I really like this comp. I'll enjoy it even more once I get those skill ups that I'm missing. Speed lead and Tiana. Nope, we'll go ahead and say no. Go ahead and refresh this list. And see what we're looking at. I like that everyone's buying into this Dark Martial Cat because it's on every defense and it's pretty easy to kill. Let's go ahead and provoke him into using his skill 3, which he will not do, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and take care of this Camilla real quick. And then Dragon Dance. This was a slow fang. That's perfect. I'll go ahead and hit the Fang Yang with Bella Jewel. And then we'll go ahead and make that little kitty disappear. Now, if you do fixed damage, or if you bomb, like I mentioned earlier, it's pretty easy to handle that cat. Now, as seen in my previous videos, I have one Vampire Molong, and one Violent, so I get a good mix. I still have immunity, so I'll try to steal. I do not steal. That is fine. Oh, you're so mean to that Molong. Now I'll tap him because I want him to cycle his turns a little bit. Thank you. So now I can Forbidden Galder. I don't want to do that just yet. I'm in good shape. And I have immunity, so I'll try to steal so I can get my 5th stack. It makes my life a little bit easier. And he's got a lot of life, so I will go ahead and Dragon Dance. Add a stun. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but that's okay. Oh no, that's not good. That's fine, actually, because I'm just going to steal the life right now. Then I'll go hit him. And this is where crit damage Velajool is pretty amazing. That'll take 10%, so I'll go ahead and do that. Because I'm not trying to trigger his passive, because I want to be able to Reckless Assault the next turn. Alright, 1755, almost to C2 at this point. So we're making good headway. There's a Triton there, so I will not attack that. Speed lead and buffer, so I will not attack that. And the reason is simple, because I'm not running a speed lead. Now this one, on the other hand, this is prime bombing material. They do have a speed lead, but I know my Tiana is probably going to outspeed. Mine is 299 speed before tower, so none of these units scream swift runes to me. So in the off chance that I do not outspeed, I would be really surprised. And then what I will do is reset the Water Fairy King, so I don't have to deal with the Rageful Return. And the reason's very simple. My primary damage dealer is Dover, and because I failed to land the bomb, that puts me in a predicament now. So I'm going to try to stun this cat so my Dover doesn't take all the damage, and I have 2 wind units. And of course, the stun would fail on the cat as well, because that makes perfect sense. So now the cat's going to attack my Dover. Luckily, doesn't stun him. Try to land heal block and defense break, which does land. So the Perna is probably going to die next turn. So now what I will do is try to throw up another round of bombs. That time I actually get it. So next turn the cat won't be an issue, but now I've got to try to protect my Dover for at least one more turn. Now that I have shield back up, now I don't have to worry so much. But that is relatively annoying because my Dover does have 102% accuracy. So to miss a bomb and a stun. So now I'll throw up another bomb and both should land, and then that way, no matter what happens, they can go proc nuts and do whatever they want to at this point. I don't have to worry. Now let's try to land that heal block. That's fine. Drain life away. I'm not worried. But you're going to get your turn, and then the bomb's going to happen. Didn't work out perfectly, but it worked out well enough. Nope. What are you running, Havoc? Nope. You will outspeed. That's interesting. Let's bomb it. The newly buffed Shazam, I mean, that's a pretty nice looking unit. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one now. I think its days as a meme is over. But it does have the AoE glancing and provoke. So that's the one I think I'm... no, let's just make that go away. I'd rather keep the shield and attack buff. And of course, that's what 100% accuracy does, right? And apparently I missed a bomb. That's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and plug attack break on you because that cat's gonna die. Like I said, I'm a big fan of everyone putting that cat on defense. It makes my life a lot easier right now anyways. So now, let's go ahead and plug another bomb. But 2-turn defense break on that skill 1 from Shazam. I don't even understand why it took that long. I mean, you've had Darien in the game forever. So, his skill 1 was better than this LD 5-star. Go for the kill and the stun. Killing them is the best version of stunning. Alright, about 400 ranks away from C2. Now this is a little predicament because resistance lead. So that one will do this. And hopefully I'm faster with my Velajewel to get up the immunity and attack bar boost, which means I'm going to be able to kill the Jean. And then the Wind Panda will buff, giving my Bulwark more stacks. Let's go there, pop another Dragon Dance, that's fine. I'm doing that on him because I'm just gonna... Oh. Smart AI. Alright, well this is getting a little annoying. I got a proc, that's nice, that helps me. Now I do not want to Dragon Dance because... counters up on the Panda. And of course, I still need one more turn to get my immunity up. Man. 25% chance, right? boost. Of course. Now watch, he's not going to buff. Go figure. Of course, you would land the defense break. Can I get a proc, please? Otherwise, I lose. Thank you. Really not going my way this round. Alright, well, let's not waste any time. I lost. Good match. I'm just going to have to start going for higher rank opponents so I can get a bigger jump. Not enough arena invitations? No, that's not true. Can't be true. Liar. See, there's 3 right there. Speed lead, nope. Okay. What do I want to do? I'll skip it, that's just too annoying. No, I'll hit it, because it seems like fun. No, just double bomb the Triana. And hopefully land the AoE stuns with the bombs. And then that way life is good. Oh, never mind. I don't get double bomb because 102% accuracy, right? And of course they would proc out. And dropping ranks. Oh, yay, back to 4,000s. Sorry for the quiet time, just enhancing my calm because Arena Rush is Arena Rush, and of course resistance. Don't ever build for what they tell you it is, because you know it's not that. Oh, see? Alright, let's Let's go for the stun. Let's get the refresh on Dover. Of course, she would get the stun. Yeah, just not going my way. Would say that was my bad, but it is. Of course, misses the block heal. Thanks for the late notification, ESPN. We already know. Alright, that might actually help us. So I'll go ahead and refresh that. Then I'll go ahead and clear everything off and try to land the block heal this time. Otherwise, it's pretty much game. That cat's gonna solo me. There we go. Like I said, neither one of my Ganymede or Tiana on a crit damage build, so they do not have crit rate. So that's another reason why I am not afraid of the cats. Oh, that looks annoying. Let's do it. My Tiana is a speed defense build, and my Ganymede is a speed HP build. So the Leica and the Justice don't really worry me all that much. The only real big threat here is the AoE defense break. So we'll get rid of that. And then that's pretty good. So I guess we'll go there because I don't want to trigger the revenge proc from the Leica. But this one I will take the chance to land the block heal just in case he's on vampire. And then I'll try for the stun. And if I get the stun, it's pretty much GG. Good. Because that way I can refresh the Dover, and then I'll go ahead and put up another round of bombs in a second. But we will go ahead and plop. No, we won't. Because why not? Alright, let's tap him. As you can see, no crit rate. It's always going to be 100% crit against an Artemel. And I missed the bomb on the aerial, that's fine. Try for the stun. Just no luck, huh? No dice. Stun again. Well, at least this time I got the stun and pushed the aerial back so the bombs could do their job. And GG. Looks like we got about 45 minutes left for me to make up some rank, and yeah, it's not going too fast, is it? we got down here? Triton? No, thank you. No, thank you. Interesting. Let's do it. As long as their Gany's not faster than my Tiana, I think I'll be good to go. Wusa already used his skill 3, so I'm not worried about that. He's going to target my Bastet now, and that's fine. I don't care. Oh, of course, I would miss the decrease on the Ganymede. So we'll go ahead and break attack right there. That's fine. We'll go ahead and ventilate the Dover again. Of course, he would go right for the Dover. Because AI is bad, right? Stun. Okay, good. He's already gone through 1 life. Don't have to worry about that anymore, so now we'll go for the AoE stun, which we will miss. So he'll probably ventilate the Vanessa. If I don't kill it first. Okay. Never mind, he won't do anything. We win. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one too, I guess. Alright, in this case, we'll go ahead and reset that Valid Jewel so we don't have to deal with the immunity. Need to land the bomb on that Rakan. Good. I want to get 2 bombs up on him before he even gets to move, and that way I don't have to worry about him getting self-buffing the immunity. We'll knock back some attack bar and throw some stuns out there, and then we'll go ahead and reset. So now everyone can take a turn, that's fine, because even if you proc, you're proccing into a stun. I am noticing more and more people are running violent Rakans. Okay, so Ariel's going to die at the start of his next turn, so just start working on the Rakan, I guess. Seems like a plan. Would just hit auto, but Tiana has a dumb tendency to remove everything. Alright. We are still not leaving C2 yet. I was hoping to start off the day C2, but apparently no dice. 30%. Oki is on Swift. Not gonna deal. Nope. Yes. I still haven't 2A'd the Dark Martial Cap myself. I will once I pull another one, because in my infinite wisdom I did eat every one I pulled up until this point. No, I do not want to AoE, that's right. Hoping Camilla gets to move. and procs and kills herself. Now he's going to heal. That's fine. And the worst possible scenario for me just happened, so... Oh, well, that was fortunate, I guess. I don't know how fortunate it was. If I don't get the kill here, I will not be... There we go. Thought that was going to go sideways there for me for a second. Yeah, it's my first time speaking. Oh, and we land a defense break. I'll try to land a block heal, which I do not get, but I will reset him anyway. Oh, I did get it. And there we go. Yeah, one crit, and this would have turned out pretty bad for me on that Camilla. It's just too much. What is up with all the Camillas up here? Just because they're annoying, I take it? Yes, this one we will play with. Did not get the reset on the Triana, but that's fine. Because even if it does get to go now, it will... stun itself, hopefully. Now I do have to kill it. Otherwise it's going to get immunity and cleanse someone. So we'll go for the stun first and push the cat to attack, which will kill it. Good. Throw a bomb up and then kill off the Triana and hopefully let nature run its course on that Perna. I'm hoping by like I said, next time I decide to rush, I'll have all the skill ups on my Ganymede and my Tiana. But Tiana's a little bit on the back burner because for those of you that did not know, I also pulled a Hathor. So I will be working on that one next. Triton's probably faster with base speed, so I will leave that alone. We're getting too low down on the list anyway, so just refresh and see what's at the top. Alright, we'll play with that. I mean, I do like the fact that they changed the mechanics a bit for the revenge process. If you lose against attacking them, or if you draw against them, they can't attack you back, and that's pretty cool. I like that. Really does incentivize lower ranked players to try a higher rank defense. And that way people can't just wait on the weaker people to attack them and then feast off them in the revenge list. I don't even understand what happened there, but that's fine by me. Oh, I pushed the Wind Panda up to attack. That's right. That's fine. What's she gonna do? Heal? Yep. That's fine. Guess I'll throw up another round of bombs. And then ventilate Bastet. To push myself. You know, when you want them to proc, they never proc. Like that. Now we're going to be dealing with the revenges. And hopefully we land a stun and that goes away. And then reset them. That's fine. Hopefully land block heal. There we go. Good to go. You can keep your speed lead. Nope, that's annoying. How fast is that Daphnis? Let's find out. Reset the druid. Hopefully he knocks back the Daphnis. Good to go. They're just doing their damnedest to make sure every match takes as long as possible, huh? That's 100% resistance monkey right there. Can I at least land, nope, not even that. So Daphnis will be dead next turn. Perna will burn his life. That's fine. So we'll just stick with the monkey. And he's on a revenge build. Sweet. So now he's going to go, oh, we'll go ahead and do that. Get a little boost on my side. Of course he would proc. So Vile Revenge. Nice. No. Look at that, I landed a debuff. And of course missed the bomb. Oh, that was a big hit. That hurt through the shield. Not very nice, Perna. Take stun. I guess we'll go ahead and just for damage. Let him get all the revenges he wants because I want that Perna dead. Die. There we go. Now the monkey can do whatever a monkey does, that's fine. Because he's going to take the bomb and that's going to be it. Where's all the fun defenses? And I'm going to deal with that madness. Anytime I see the blue hamster, I will just avoid it. That's a Gianna. So I guess the scary one here is the defense break, but I don't want to deal with the immunity. Of course, I would miss the aerial. Normally I wouldn't want to do this because I would want to leave the bomb on Camila. But I do not want to deal with the defense break, so I am just trying to lay down as much damage as possible. A couple lucky no crits on my part. So now I'll stay away from the AoEs. Mark that one down a little bit. And then we will throw up the bomb. Hopefully that boosted him enough to where Ariel will not heal. Perfect. Now I will refresh the Dover. Try to throw another bomb up there. There we go. HP lead doesn't help with 3 bombs. As you guys can see, I'm very much enjoying this comp. Pretty reliable. Go ahead and reset that Triana. I mean, the only thing that messes it up really is immunity, or, you know, very unfortunate things like that in which the Molong Reckless is the perfect unit, and that might even instigate the Perna or the Halfist to attack him. Wow, just this Molong is a god tier apparently. better than mine. And of course I didn't land the heal block on that particular unit either. So now they're pretty both close to being dead, so I would much rather just knock them out. There we go. Try to land the attack break. Good. Please hit my Tiana all day. Not the Ganymede, I said Tiana. You don't listen very well. And ventilate the Dover. And as I said at the beginning, see how I just ignored his shield entirely? Makes life pretty easy. No life drain. Now we'll stun the Perna. Now he can proc out of it. I don't care. Give me the free win. Thank you. Can always count on you, Perna. Nope. Pass. Because I'm running 2 wind units, I don't want to attack that. Alright. Tiana? Nope. Okay. I'll play with you. So, he makes my job easy by outspeeding me. So I will go ahead and cleanse, and then buff, and then I'll reset the Druid. And hopefully get a couple other resets. Good to go. Throw up some bombs. Bombity bum bum bum. Miss the Hellfest. That's actually perfect. Go for some stuns, and then we will refresh. I have shield up, so that's great. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, he stunned me. That's not very nice. And the bomb will kill well, this should kill those two. And I already reset the Druid, so I don't have to worry about him. And yay! Climbing the ladder. If he's faster, I reset. Oh, he derped. It's actually fine. I will still reset the retesh. Because once again, the AoE defense break is the killer. And I didn't get it on the Druid, but that's fine because he will go for Bastet. And because I have that 50% attack bar increase from the bomb, I will outspeed Wusa on the second turn, so I can get the stun off and hopefully some attack bar reduction, and reset him, and then bomb again, and then don't have to worry about the Wusa. Yes. Because even if the Wusa does proc out of the stun, he would proc right into a bomb. So let's try to land defense break. We get it. Good. Let's do attack break on the Perna. Don't get it. That's fine. I guess we will start working on the retesh. Oh. Fair enough, I guess, right? Plan on the stun. He derps anyways. That's good. So, more damage on this retesh to make my life a little easier. Glancing. Throw a bomb up on those two. Oh, a double resistance. Nice, because accuracy means nothing. So now he's going to revive something and then taunt my Dover, because that's what happens every time. Oh, surprise, surprise. So we will try to get the stun first. Okay. Now we will throw out some AoE stuff. And then we will kill that Wusa. We will kill that Wusa. Now we will throw the bombs again. Go ahead and reset this Perna. Not that it really matters, but only got 20 minutes left to go in rush, and I'm not making very much of a rush of it, so looks like I may hit C3. So next time I will do a little bit more prep work and have my rank up there before I decide to rush a little bit. That, and I'm getting hit, so that's not helping me. It's just too much, because that Juno cleanses. And I don't get to set my bombs around. That's fine. We'll play with this one. We'll do that. And we'll buff. Because I got the double buff, that means I'll move before the, what is it, Amduat or whatever. But I do not get the reset on him, which is very sad. But I did get the bombs. So now we'll try to throw glancing. Perfect. This way I can try to land the stun on the what's his name? I forget, but it didn't work, so, because that's fine. I guess I'll give more damage to there. Give more damage to there. Can I get the kill, please? And thank you. Oh, wow. That was mighty helpful. And of course. The difference one stun makes, right? Dropping pretty hard there. Let's go ahead and refresh this list, because I need big point jumps. And Tyrese, he can cause some mischief, but I'm getting desperate. We're down to 18 or 17 minutes. There's supposed to be no elemental disadvantage with between light and dark, but apparently as you have seen multiple times. I'm gonna miss the dark one all the time, apparently. I guess I shouldn't be too frustrated with it though, because their Antares is not proccing. He's probably on a rage build. Oh, he did proc. I lied. Let's go over here. Let's try to throw up the bomb again. Thank you. What do you got going on, swag? No. Okay. Go ahead and reset that Fairy King. Now let's see if my theory is correct. Oh, this time we missed the retouch. That's even better. Go ahead and leave that AoE till the next round because I don't want the cat cutting in and stunning my Dover. And now we'll go ahead and boost it so it can get out of stun faster. Now we'll do the AoE and hopefully land a couple heal blocks. Throw out another stun because I don't want that Praha healing. And of course I would miss. And you're gonna proc every turn? Cute. I like it. We got 14 minutes left. Yeah, I'm not making G1 this week. Nope. Just looks annoying. Oh, we're gonna have one of those lists where everything on here I don't want to hit, right? Yeah, have not had good luck with Nefties. That one I'll hit. So shiny that Leica is. So I guess we will go ahead and reset the aerial. And we will miss the reset on the Leica. Miss the bomb on the aerial. Good thing we reset them, huh? But we did get that. Oh, he hits pretty hard. That's cute. So now we will go ahead and miss every valuable debuff because why not? But this time you have to hit through the shield like a just saying. So I give him attack break. No, or not. Attack break's overrated. There we go. That time we got it. He's defense broken, so we'll just multi-hit kill him. "10 minutes left. And we'll throw up another round of bombs. Hopefully that'll be enough to do work on that arena. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I want to try to get my Dover to lap and then be able to throw up another bomb. Because I'm going to be able to boost this turn and then should be able to refresh, I think. Yeah. Now we get the third bomb. There we go. And then next turn, no matter what, dead. All right. What do we got? 9 minutes. I'm going to refresh that list. Got 800 more ranks to go before I get to something respectable. That's a Swift Charlotte. Against my better judgment, we'll do this one. So what I'm going to do is reset the Jean. Hopefully get the attack bar reset on the light occult girl and the Bastet. There we go. That's helpful. Lydia only does work when you do damage. So if everything's already dead and Lydia is stunned, then you don't have to worry about Lydia. But apparently, we're going to get worked over here because resistance lead. Oh, we get a derp. That's good. Go ahead and boost into stun, stun, stun. That'll be nice. Okay, I guess I'll do some splash damage on the shield. And now we'll throw up another round of bombs. So everything should be stunned for the next couple of turns anyways. Oh, that was pain. But Jean's going down. Go ahead and buff you up. Now Lydia's gonna die, so I guess my better judgment would have costed me some points. I really wish I could have gotten one set of those RTA wings last season, but I just could not bring myself to do RTA. And we have 6 minutes left. As long as I don't miss the bomb on the The Dark Cat, everything should be good. Might take some time to kill the Juno, but... those wings do look pretty epic. If we miss the Juno, I'm okay with that. And of course we missed the Triana. Go ahead, not AoE. And now I will try to get the stuns on everything and the attack bar reduction to get me a little bit more time. And then there we go. Go ahead and now get the stun on that one as well. Now we will throw up the debuffs. 25% chance. Alright, get the stun. Thank you. 25% chance. 25% chance. Looks like this will be my last round because this thing is about to get its wow. Cool story. This is relatively annoying. Oh my goodness. Now here comes the immunity again. Four minutes left. So we will go ahead and do that. Of course, we would get a stun on everything but that one, huh? Yeah, their math makes no sense to me. Once again with that 25% chance. Perfect. Got 2 minutes left. Mind you, elemental disadvantage. Yeah, again, he's going to land that 100% of the time. Watch. This is not looking good for me, so I guess I will just hold off. Looks like I'm not even hitting C3 tonight. take the loss. And that's going to be the last match of the night. So, C2 it is for the week. See you guys all in the next one. Hopefully I have better luck.